Alright guys, we're here for part 6 and we're gonna go to the lake shore as we rejoin Kirby and Peach. Oh, Bowser with his dart gun. Just shoots Peach as Kirby just keeps running. Good job, Kirby. We got a dark Bowser that's I wonder how the bad guys get that kind of stuff. We see Pit and Mario. There you go, slices the gun, so I guess that gun's done. I remember one time if you free Zelda at the beginning though, I remember my friend though when we was playing as Pit though, he said, "Who brings a sword to a gunfight?" I'm like, "One that can shoot arrows." Yoshi's gonna beat up Peach. Look at him, he's got his fist like that. He's like, "We're gonna destroy." Okay. Peach, I already played as you. What are you trying to destroy me though? Because someone turned you dark. Yeah, Peach is really like a floaty character in this game, which is really like a really good thing for her though. If you ever need a place to glide though. I like how Peach is dark though, but okay, well I blew us both up with that. Sucks that Peach can avoid attacks like that. Okay. Okay. She doesn't have any more jumps. How does that happen? How can Toad reflect that? There we go. I like how Link, he basically slashes his sword, call it a day. Call it a day. Mario sees that Yoshi has betrayed the Queen of the Mushroom Kingdom. So he comes up, "How dare you hurt Peach! Let's do it!" So yeah, Link. So, however, though, you don't see that there's a number 2 over Yoshi's head, though. The reason for that, though, is because you can only choose one character. Yoshi, you will see a heart above his head, though, when you are fighting these people. Which is really interesting, though. However, though, he's not very good, though, compared to them. You have to destroy both Pit and Mario, so you see Yoshi has a heart above his head. Because he is helping you, though. However, though, he's most likely going to be the first one to die. Alright. Ugh. Alright, Yoshi, you take Pit, I'll take Mario. No, I am not going to die. Man, I'm taking so much damage right now. My teammate Yoshi's doing a lot better. Mario's gone. And so is Pit. So Yoshi did not die. Good job, Yoshi. Let's taunt real quick. Yoshi did not taunt with me. So we got both of them down. I was able to take both of them down. King DDD comes by. He stole the princess. And he grabs both Pit and Mario. However, though, Kirby's right there. He slashes it with his sword, takes Mario, takes Pit, brings them back to life. And Pit will shoot an arrow. Breaks down the car. Whoa. Okay, so for this though, we get to pick 4 different characters for this though, and there's a total of 5 characters though, but we only get to pick 4 of them. So for this very reason, I'm gonna pick Mario first, then Link, and Kirby, and probably Yoshi. So Pit's staying out of this. Just because of how these stages are, I'm much better moving when it comes to Mario than the rest of them. I mean, in all honesty, in that screen though, Pit did have the least like showing of the screen. Mario is so used to doing these, I'm pretty sure. Using the hammer. Dang, it would have been. See? Super Scope. I was just trying to punch his Mario. Let's just go. We don't need to battle them. Bye, chickanees, or tickin'. A tickin' chicken. What the? He just killed himself. He just threw his bomb head up and just killed himself. Dang it. Okay, well they just run off on themselves. I mean, they can really just kill each other when they do stuff like. Okay, he didn't even try. Come on. What really sucks about the griefs though is when you battle them, is that sometimes you can just like get stuck and then you can't really attack them, which I don't understand why that it's a thing. This platform is now shrinking. Spinning in circles. Alright. And now, movement based again. Oh, God. Like I said that. Oh, God. There we go. Just sweep his feet out, Mario. Just, like, slide into him. Like we're playing baseball. Mario Super Sluggers is a game. These things right here, though, we've ran encounters with them, though. They just try to kiss me to death, and they try to slow you down. That's one thing I'm not going to be trying to do, though, is just being slowed down by them. I never understood this thing, because I can't shoot water again, I feel like. Yeah, I never understood that attack from Mario. That's like one of the attacks that I just don't get in Smash. Oh, I was able to survive that. Wow. Oop. Okay. Just jump over him, Mario. Alright, wait on this thing. Now shoot me. Oh, move, Mario. Run, Mario. Run faster. Can't see where I am right now. I'm still alive somehow. I survived that. Okay, I don't think I got that though, unfortunately. Alright, so I can't believe I survived that, so I go inside there now. Okay, I like how the cart was not there, now the cart is there. We already walked up to it. We already looked like we walked inside. Okay, so for this though, we're going with Mario again, Link again, definitely want Kirby, and probably want Pit for this instead of Yoshi. So Yoshi's getting left out. It's an interesting place though that King DVD picked out here. Is this like a secret lair or something that we don't know about? I guess that box is going down there with me. Yeah, that's the introduction to Mario's wall jumping abilities that I don't like at all. Give me a bunch of food that I don't need though, but Mario's hungry though. Mario's usually always hungry. Well, actually, when it comes to the Mario universe, Yoshi's always hungry, but you understand what I mean. Because I remember when I was watching one of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and then I like how they said, "And where is Yoshi? He's never late to dinner." He said, "Neither are you." And Luigi said, "Neither are you, or unless you're in trouble." Oh no! I just got pinballed. Or ping-ponged. I like to sound like a ping-pong machine. Wait, ping-pong machine? I call it pinball machine. Let's get out of my animation real quick. It's the top path. There we go. Oh, these guys. I kind of need some help right now, though. So those guys, though, when they turn into that X, though, they are blocking. They're blocking the weak point because the red that they have on their bellies, though, that is the only spot you can attack them at. That's the only way they take damage, though. That's why they have usually like their whatever they have, though. is like covered, like they usually cover it up with an X though, with like the blades they have, is because they're trying to protect that though, so they don't take damage. You cannot. I don't think they take damage if you hit anything else. There we go. Battle's on. Those fish, though, are they like I feel like every single enemy that we fight here, though, is like from another game, though. Like, I know, like, the Goombas are from the Mario universe, though, but I feel like, I think one of my friends, though, who played a game called Wrecking Crew, which I've never, well, I've heard of the game, though, but I never played it, though, and don't even know anything about it, though. But he was saying he thinks that, like, one of the enemies, I don't know what enemy it was, though, but he said, like, it looks like they based them off of Wrecking Crew. There we go, I was able to survive that entire stage as Mario, so yeah, I'm pretty good when it comes to playing as Mario. There's the ship. Stage clear. Spiny. And all that kind of stuff. Ooh, Ganondorf, he looks like he was in the room that Pikachu and Zero Suit Samus was earlier. Looks like he's controlling, putting things in Bowser's head. Ganondorf, who is actually known as the worst character in the game. Alright, I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap up, do this for the final part of the video. I'm gonna extend it out a little bit. This is gonna be a really long stage too. There it is, Charizard. Those are the other two characters we need to get. So, picking Lucas. This is a long stage though, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you guys. I don't want like a really short video though. Besides, these videos might be a little bit longer anyway. Just keep pounding them. Oh, okay, that sounded so wrong. Viewers, pretend I didn't say that. Those things don't take those things won't take damage. That's why there's so many of them. Uh-oh. There you go. That's one good thing about Lucas is though, is that he's really floaty. That's like the biggest complaint about in Super Smash Bros. 64 though. That's like people's biggest complaint that they had about Ness though, that he was just way too floaty. Shellpod. Yeah, Shellpod, that is the name. Here we go, Lucas Rapid Fire. I'm basically cooking all the food right here though with this fire. Alright, let's go. Oh, these things, Gamiga, head and base. He will shoot lasers at you if you don't attack him. Yep, you are no match for me when I am playing as a character that has so much weaponry, that has superpowers like. Oh God, what the I don't know exactly how I got hit right there, but whatever it was though, I didn't like it though. However, though, I'm a turtle for this part of it. Run! And I'm good. Squirtle the turtle. Ooh. This is an interesting part of the stages. We got also, guys, if you guys don't know what those lasers are, we're dashing across the screen. That is Pokemon Trainer. So that's that's the gimmick of this, though, is hitting those buttons so the fire turns off for a little bit. Which is really a really cool concept. I always liked it. You know, I can't put out the fire with my water breath. Oh, no! I think I can still get up there. Well, definitely not now. Yeah, can I actually go back up though? I Oh, I think I can. I think I can. No, not that way, though. Face the other way, Squirtle. I'm just gonna have to keep using triple jump so we get back up there. Yeah, I can get back up there. Don't fall down again. Gosh dang it, Armites. There we go. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, now I'm okay to go back down. Turtle fall down. See, that was Pokemon Trainer. This is fun. This is a fun little area. This is like an actual, like, I feel like I'm actually battling. Alright, this is gonna be good for this next part. Turtles are gangsters. Never heard of that, though. And a heart container and a Franklin badge. Yeah, turtle. To power. Nice. Maybe I'm better with Squirrel than I thought. Alright. Man, that background looks like a painting. Uh-oh. Going into stage route. Destroy that. Destroy this Armite. No god! Destroy him, Squirtle! Pizza! I ate a pizza. Alright. Back. A turtle can do a backflip. Alright. Okay. And we are through a door. There we go. And we end up right here. Uh-oh, here we go. We got Wario. We open the Rage and Lucas. So this is actually really cool, though. I get to use my best character, and he gets to take his revenge out now. Wario is actually Wario is another very powerful character in this game, though. But he's really odd, though, as a character as well, though. But he's pretty good when it comes to like certain hits, combos, and all that jazz. As you can see, though, that Wario's not like in his overalls like he is in the Mario universe, though. He's actually in like a biker outfit. He does have a motorcycle, though, but you also don't get to play as Wario in the stages for a little bit, though. Yeah, that's right. I used to have that fight always took a while for me. But wait, Ness. He's gone. And then Pokemon Trainer's like, don't worry, he'll show up. Ash Ketchum. Alright, stage clear. Mr. Saturn Instructionist from Plotwing. Here we go. King DD is polishing off them, dusting them. He gets badges. I like that. One on Ness's shirt and one on Luigi's nose. He's like, oh, I'll give up my other badge and put it on her sleeve. Her shoulder sleeve. He looks so happy, but this place is falling apart. Oh gosh, that definitely gave him a concussion, as his eyes are just twirling. Bowser's breaking down the walls. And Bowser shows up here and he decides to take a princess. Alright, so that is going to do it for this part, though, as it's been going on for 20 minutes, though, so that actually worked out pretty good, though. So, I will see you guys next time when I do the cave. Until next time, see ya. Peace out.